I just made a short about this, but now I'm gonna rant. So here we go. Gender roles, dude. There's no such thing as gender, and this is mainly for men because y'all need to realize this that if you're gonna live your life being masculine, oh, I'm so strong, man. I control. I'm so dominant. You guys are never going to be happy. Even if you have the dream girl, the dream job, all the money, you're never gonna be happy. You're gonna be depressed just like every single other billionaire is in their life. Okay, you guys need to realize that the only way you guys are going to be happy is through your own selves. And the way you do that is by nurturing yourself. Okay, meditation, taking care of your body. Okay, and I don't mean go put in fucking 6 hours at the gym. Okay, that's not what I mean by that. I mean by actually taking care of your skin, exposing yourself to nature, exposing yourself to the sun. Okay, you need to do things, feminine things that actually help you, that don't make you seem gay or girly. No, these things actually enlighten you. They make you a better human being. It doesn't make, yeah, well, actually, yeah, sorry, my bad. It makes you a better human being and in turn, better to the world. And that's the point of doing these things, is to be better for the world. The problem with the whole masculine thing is that, in my viewpoint, it's all about yourself. It's all about wanting to better yourself, and that's great, good for you. But at the end of the day, that's, you shouldn't be just doing it for yourself. You need to do it for this earth. This is why we're here. We're not here for you. Okay, you might think, oh, this life is a movie. This is my moment. Yeah, it's your moment to fucking pick up the torch and do the work. Okay, you can sit there and, you know, piss off and do whatever you want. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to diss anybody here, but at the end of the day, if you're gonna be a man and really live in this system that's been built, this patriotic, this white patriotic, this male patriarchy that we live in today, of this masculine over feminine, of domination over women, this is crazy. And if you guys do not realize this and put this practice into play and really take care of yourselves, because a part of taking care of yourself is realizing this. Okay, you don't even need to go nurture yourself. If you can realize this and know what I'm saying is like common sense, it's not even that I'm right. This is just common sense. Okay, our ancestors do this. Fun fact: back when we were like non-commu or whatever you want to say, if a woman was better at hunting than a man was, they didn't just put her to go pick the berries because she was a woman. They put her ass out there to go kill the mammoth and put the man to go pick the berries. There was no gender roles. Whoever was better at it did it. And yes, we I guess you can say that men are better at doing other things than women. Okay, you can have that, but at the end of the day, it's the fucking system that we've been built into, okay? If you're gonna have this whole fucking thing of forcing women to live by a man's way of life and discourage them from fucking going to school and doing what they want, of course it's gonna have fucking generational factors down the line, okay? That just makes sense. So don't sit here and say women can't do what men do. If they had the same exact fucking opportunities that we did throughout history, damn near they would be on top, just like they were in the beginning of time. We worshipped goddesses, okay? Our gods came from goddesses. They didn't just appear out of nowhere. Men didn't think about this. Men stole this. Men rewrote the whole script, okay? And these men did not take care of the feminine side. I cannot say that word easily. These men did not take care of their other side. Okay, they sat there and just sat in their masculinity. And this is what's caused this world that we live in today. If you can't see that, if you just can't see that part of it, then you need to work on yourself. Okay, you really need to. And me sitting here is not going to make you work on yourself. Okay, you can be told everything. You can be told all the knowledge in the world. It is up to you to apply it. And it's up to you on how you apply it. You can be a good person or a bad person. And if you're going to sit here in your masculinity and want to dominate over everything, that doesn't seem like a really good person to me. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you what a good and bad person is, but I think I have some good morals that aren't based on religion and stuff like that, morals that are based off of my human nature, and that is to love and care for everything, not just everyone. Sorry, I'm kind of going on a rant here, but like, the main point, guys, is that you need to realize this. If you're gonna be a man and you're gonna sit here and say, "Oh, this is gay to like take care of my skin. Oh, this is gay to do this, or this is girly to do this, and that," you are never gonna be happy with yourself. You're truly never gonna be happy with yourself, and you need to realize this. And I hope you realize this. I really do hope you realize this. And I'm a man telling you this, and I'm not trying to be like this because for some whatever reason you think I'm trying to be like this. It's because I'm trying to help you. I want to help people. This is the only reason I make videos. I don't want to hate anybody. I don't want to think anybody's a bad person. I want love for everyone and everything, okay? And it's up to the person. It's only up to the person to make that change, okay? And it's up to me if I want to accept people in my life that bring good things into my life, but it's not I'm never going to be the type of person that will hate somebody just because they're a human. If you're going to do horrible things in your life, yes, I'm going to criticize you, but I'm still going to want you to be a better person. I'm not just going to fucking say, "Oh, you're done for," unless, you do some crazy stuff, probably some stuff that our president has done. But besides the point, everybody deserves a chance. And even then, if you let yourself hate people, if you let that stuff consume you, you've let them win. So if you sit here and you just hate, which I'm going to admit, sometimes I do. Sometimes I see comments and I see people and I'm sitting here like, how do these people think like this? And I just want to comment back. But at the end of the day, I'll realize it and I'll tell them, hey, I hope you have a good life, man. That's all I'm going to tell you because that's all I hope. I'm not going to sit here and argue. Arguing doesn't lead to anything, okay? Only love leads to shit. Love leads to greatness, okay? And that's what we need to do. Yes, there's going to be pain, there's going to be suffering, but it's up to us to minimize it, okay? With us being here, we've only fucking launched it up higher than what it usually is. There's already a balance. The balance has been completely screwed up by us, okay? And it's that simple. Everything is a balance, literally. Every single thing in this life can be viewed as a balance. And if you look at it, as soon as we popped up, everything went off course. Everything went off course. So, my personal opinion, it's up to us to put everything back on course. And this is mainly one of the things that you need to realize, or else things will never change. Things will never, ever, ever, ever change. No matter who's in power, no matter who's in control. If this fundamental aspect does not change of actually loving yourself, masculinity-wise and feminine-wise, nothing will ever change in this world, and we will continue to stay in this system and this loop. So yeah, if you listen to this, thank you. If you took anything from it, thank you that. If not, if you hated on me, I love you still, and have a good rest of whatever you're doing.